That's odd. That hasn't happened before. See, everything just crashed. Me and my streaming, my first half of the stream into a video, and then okay, I'm not sure what's going on, but starting again now. Apologies for anyone that was watching and it was actually fine. I have honestly no idea what just happened. I'm actually quite concerned because that's never happened before. Well, I say it hasn't never happened before. It's never happened before since I've moved to this device. So I am honestly quite concerned if that was something I did or didn't do. But yeah, I guess this stream's not going to be in 2 separate VODs. Gonna have to change some stuff about that in the main after this stream is done. Probably try and do one more video after this. Not one more video, one more battle after this, and then call it a day. That kind of just took me off guard. Stop recruiting orcs for now. We're absolutely fine. I want to start getting heroes and stuff. Oh, kind of don't want the black orcs up front. Those are the cream of the crop backline units to deal with those things if they get too close. Question is, are we going to see primetime Gorfhour, or are we just going to get the ring? I think we're going to get Gorfhour before we find the ring. Gothmog's here now, and so is the other Nazgul. Very good. But there's an Elrond on my base. I kind of want to get rid of that, so let's get rid of that. Now you get rid of that Crapperpool. I would try and build that outpost, but that's just foolish. There's no way they're going to let me build it, and I want to keep that one if I do build it. So go on, Elrond, use your horses, gain like 5 levels from killing 100 orcs. Or die, I don't care which. Not really, anyway. There we go, bye-bye. Oh, there we go. They're destroying. No. Leave them alone. Oh my god, the lag is real. Okay, leave what's going on over there. Let them destroy that outpost. They have every right to destroy it. I've been taking their lands, destroying their women. Their men as well. Let's build Minas Morgul. And it has got instantly destroyed. Ah! That was 2,500 you just made me waste, you monsters. That was so much good money. I was going to use that to help adopt children and give them to good families. It's going to be the Dark Lord Sauron's educational system. And you just burnt it into the ground. We were going to help so many unwilling slaves. I mean, children find new homes. I'm keeping up the act so badly. I hate it. I'm stopped now. That boat is just swinging around. I don't like it. Oh, I'm not liking this lag either. If this lag continues, I might end prematurely. Because, yeah, I'm doing this a little bit late in the day. I'm a bit knackered. Improve the economy, please, my dear. And you know what? Let's get Dol Guldur this time. I think that was the game trying to tell me no more Minas Morgul. Dol Guldur first. And I eventually get Minas Morgul after destroy this outpost. I can't even letting them do that. Such a cheesy strategy. They only really make work in these situations. They're going to need protection of the Bruinen on that if I go in guns blazing. So let's go in guns blazing with orcs that I don't care about. Orcs! Kill those cavalry. There you go. That's it. That's an easy job. It's an easy life sentence. Hello there, name in Russian characters I don't know how to pronounce. Hope you're doing well. From Russia. Let's see, I was right. Russia. I do get some things right, believe it or not. Let's get his deadliest sons. We're getting the 9 Nazgul here. We might as well. Let's save up for Kamul the Easterling. Come on, why not use protection of the Ruin yet? Fall back, fall back. I can feel it coming. I can feel the waters raging. Look at all these orcs. Watch how quick I can destroy this building. Well, I guess I don't have protection of the Ruin yet, which is odd because, again, as I've said now quite a few times, AI cheat on their powers. They should get them by now. Okay, our post got destroyed over there. Good. Let us go over there and rebuild it into Minas Morgul. Oh, look, those 2 elves are so ambitious they're going to try and destroy the base. Watch out! Oh, wait, there's there's plenty of towers everywhere. Nice try. Goodbye now. And well done on destroying that as well. Let's just build a slaughterhouse here to spite them. And then now we're going to save up. That's what I love about Mordor's economy. You never feel pressured with Mordor's economy. Only if you're trying to build like all their big stuff, because it is all expensive. That's the only time I ever feel economy pressure as Mordor. Other than that, never. I have no need to fear. I have 4 overseers not being used. What is wrong with me? I just have them walking around doing nothing. And I have a literal horde of orcs that has just been merged into one entity, apparently. Come on, split up. Let me see you. So all the overseers are now in position to get a Morgul fortress up. Could get the insignia of the lieutenant. Get some reinforcements from Rune before we investigate any further into that. Yes, let's get the insignia of the lieutenant. His normal abilities are disables building, cause its shared vision for 1 minute. Don't know how far the range is, but might be worth finding out now, I guess. Don't get to use Kamul every day, so might as well get to use him. Or just get him straight to this, because then that power is even more powerful. Double the time. Yeah, no, it's a close range. It's not that valuable. Russian's very strong. I'm sure you are. I'm not going to deny that. I actually remember back in my very young days, there was a mobile game for that was Lord of the Rings themed, and I actually met quite a few Russian people on that game, and they were quite nice. And speaking of, as typical Mordor tradition, we have found Gollum. We're about to get the ring. Sauron's about to become unstoppable. And yeah, nothing's going to stop us now. Let's be able to make wretched wraiths out of these poor souls, tethered to this world by Sauron's will. Let's give them a purpose. Give them a blade. Make them look cool. Sorry, Gollum, you're not getting away, mate. Not this time. Just what he said. I see everything you're doing. I know exactly where you're going to go. You're going to go into that corner. Think you can hide. But unfortunately, not even in these trees can you hide from me. Why aren't you attacking him? Come on, I've put the eye literally onto the Golem. Get him. Get him. Shoot him. Kill him. Come on. Come on. Please. I can't keep the eye forever, you know. It's not a permanent arrangement. There is one way to just keep him in one place. Knock him back. Oh, that didn't work. That's okay, we chase him. There we go. Nice and easy. The ring is ours. 2 games in a row. Sauron got the ring. Let our foes beware. Now I can't get all 9 Nazgul. Sadness. I mean, I could just keep killing orcs until we get to that point. You know, that's what I'm going to do. Organists don't have... guys, go over there. Prepare to be processed. This level 2 unit is the most veteran unit, so it's what going to eat everyone else. Feeding time, boys. Let's keep Sauron over there as well, so they get full regiments returned to them. Because Sauron's very presence recovers, makes units arrive. Look at that. They just get back a lot quicker, and they move away again because that's too much. We're gonna let the way leveled up before it's too much longer needed. Keeps them bloodthirsty. Oh, here's a little bit of extra information for people. Who's excited for Immortal Empires for Total Warhammer 3? I, for one, am very excited just because there's so much new content, and I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with all that new content. Witch King should be ready soon. Look at our money. We're never going to get broke. We're never going to go broke. We're just too strong. Mordor is strongest faction. Bow down before me, maggots. What do we need? Gothmog level 5. We're actually not too far away from that. A unit from Gondor, Minas Morgul. Yep, just going to keep feeding. Don't need those units anymore. We're in the enemy base, by the way. Destroy a catapult. Ah, the lag. No. I refuse. Just keep killing them. You guys can get moved slightly further north so you're not going to get intervened with. The feeding continues. You get to stay. You're not going to get any more levels anyway. Let's see who does better. Very buffed up orcs or a single unit of elf pikemen. I think the answer is very self-explanatory. The orcs win all day, every day. That shows how powerful these orcs can be. 3 orcs, empowered by a level 1 ability. And they have the power to obliterate a unit that is worth 600. Sounds now level 8. Not sure what gave them the actual level. Oh, the Castellans, right. Now all we need is the last of the Nazgul, and that's another level. And then, what could be another level? What's an easy one? I've already got the 15 orcs. Oh yeah, Passages or Grond. That's quite far away as well, actually. Well, let's just keep eating and see how far we get. Let's get those units that cost 0 command points. There we go. Well, you got a lot of experience from that one unit. Yeah, this is a good way to feed our orcs and make them too strong for their own good. At this point, they're just... Well, they've been very enhanced, to say the least. They're very stimulated to kill. Might throw more of those orcs away. Kind of odd that all of them together have a different portrait. They should all have the same portrait. Well, either way, let's get the Black Riders before... once our command points get low enough now. Level 4. I'll take the ugly ones. Because one's level 2, maybe? Yes, one's level 2. And it was the one that existed for all that time. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so cool. They lived that long. That one orc then returned to being an entire unit. Oh, I love it. I love seeing progress such as that. Put a smile on my very happy face. There we go. All 9 Nazgul have been summoned. Send these useless orcs to the dungeons of Dol Guldur, where they shall never return. Get some more Castellan for our worth. I see you. I don't need any more troops. The mouth of Sauron's here. It's over. Witch King, get your armor. You deserve it. You're worth it. Oh, they've rebuilt that building again, I see. Get moving, you guys. You got work to do. The Dark Lord does not permit failure among his ranks. Especially not of the elite of his force. Oh, they've just used Luthien. Bit of a downer, because if she speaks too loudly over myself, that is going to be a copyright strike. Probably. I might survive it. Don't know who that was, but they're definitely dead now. Oh, it was a Hobbit summon. I mean, no, I still haven't been able to get Sauron to join in. Come on. Mouth of Sauron go down on foot. Use the Morgul sorcery. Trying to destroy one of these buildings first. The protection of the Bruinen is not on that. And get the army to move around a bit. Oh, look at them trying so hard. It's cute. Honestly. Yep, there we go. Protection of Bruinen gone. Cost us a few orcs, but nah, we've got Sauron on the field. He can replenish our numbers in no time whatsoever. Just a wave of his hand and the orcs come crawling back from the dead at his command. Disable this building so they can't make any more units. Throw Screech onto the table. And why not? Let's call down a Flame of Orodruin. Why not? It's a party, right? Ain't no party like a Mordor party, because a Mordor party don't stop. Now we're all healing over time. More Morgul shadows being created. A darkness has been enveloping the land. Tainting it. Morgul sorcery is in order. Unfortunately, not much of a damage dealer for enemy buildings, but heroes, all that's a different story. Let's just break the game. Even higher command points than before, and lag, and Eye of Sauron's already back. That's how quickly it can remake itself. It's for an absolute terror. And that is GG! Game number 2 in the bag. That's what I like to see. Oh, good bit of water that is. Okay, because of how long these games have been lasting, I'm going to quickly turn off the game and go back in again. So otherwise there's a good chance we crash halfway through the last game, and the last game should be a doozy. Unless I'm Isengard and the enemy is Imladris. Let's not curse it, shall we? Oh, I hope they add that banner to the rest of the factions as well. Look at that. Imladris, unfortunately, does get hamstrung because of their very poor economy. Yeah, look at that. Ours was constantly back and forth massively. But the AI, they just didn't ever seem to come back. Like, I've noticed that before. Happens more commonly on fortress maps than it does on camp maps. But yeah, unfortunately, the AI of Imladris does really tank economy. I don't know why. I probably should have looked at the Angmar economy from last game to have a good comparison. But yeah, we were always going to come above Imladris. Sadly, the AI doesn't know how to use them properly. And even if they did, I know how to use Mordor too well. That game was a doozy. Okay, quickly closing out. We'll come back in a second, even though you can already see everything anyway. It's not like you don't know when it's going to start back up again. I'm not good with editing stuff, so we'll just leave it as it is. No one's going to call me out on anything, I'm sure. And yeah, we'll begin the last battle of the day. Because I managed to get 2 videos made yesterday, which was over a slight misuse of alcohol. Don't ask me how. I managed to go through 5 Malibu and Cokes and then still record in pretty optimal condition. I have to say I was quite proud of myself that day. Anyway, let's go for the last game. Angmar. Oh, sweet vengeance. Sweet vengeance. Who are we up against? Come on. Actually, no, this might be bad. There's hardly any settlements on this map. Oh dear. Obviously, filthy spearmen from the hills is what we want. We need to build fast. No hesitation. No time for stopping. No lunch breaks. No intermissions. No resistance shall be given. We shall dominate the land in the name of our Witch King. And we just need to push for these settlements. If we don't, then we're going to fall behind. If we fall behind, we lose. So, you know, it's kind of unacceptable. Unfortunately, these settlements are quite well defended. Got to fight through a bit of a mob. Same down here. But it's worth it. We've got extra damage thanks to our Hillman camps. We can push through this. If I can get the right angle, I might even be able to take this for free now. Yep. And turn back around. Can't quite get that one, though. Now, depending on who we're up against is how difficult this could go. If we're forced into our base the entire game, it's Gondor. That is actually fine. Gondor is absolutely fine. They're not going to pay attention to these axe throwers. They're going to destroy the buildings, of course. AI aren't smart. I know how to outwit them every turn. And almost got bad. How do you not get either of those? Come on, stop them. Don't let them destroy any of my recon buildings, my economy buildings. Oh, that's a new one. No standing around. Like what he said. Put an obelisk over there. Okay, that was a bit of a troublesome encounter, but we did get extra settlements out of it, so all in all, I'm happy. I'm going to have to keep making more units though. We are falling behind on that. No. And if we have low strength units, we'd better just let them die. Because otherwise they take up the full 60 command points. If they do exist. Don't want more Gondor pushing us into a corner. They're really good at countering us that way. Yeah, you should just be used for recon and then die. You're of no use to me in that state. And it takes too long to make a new unit. You're better to me dead than alive. Same with you. There's the way of Angmar. Only the weak are permitted to die. And the strong must prove themselves even more. In the service of the Witch King. The Dark Iron Forge. First one of you has arrived. Good. You will be taking that into the forge. And start empowering our economy. While our military strength is still boundless. Let's get another settlement built up quickly. You go back to defend. Let's not let them take anything from me. That's the worst thing that can happen, is them taking things from me. Can't quite frozen land in my base or at all, apparently. There we go. They just use barrage in the middle of my base. That's a problem. It's going to put a hamper on my plans and on my buildings. Focus the pikes first to do the most damage to buildings. Don't believe that entirely. I might be wrong. Need to get this building to tier 3. That's all I need. Tier 2 even. Just tier 2 is enough. Tier 3 is a fever dream. Let's believe what I can do before what we can't do. I need this building upgraded. Holdar being on the field is going to help our thralls to great degrees, and frankly it works on all vassals, not just the Rudauer ones. Not lost a building, that is unfortunate, but not something I can't fix. Good, the thralls are coming in plentiful. We're out of command points though, so we're stuck with what we've got. Until we get a pantry, like now. Got a lot of axe throwers, so I'm having faith that they're not going to throw cavalry at me. But you gotta have faith. Okay, Holdar's now making our units stronger. Which is all what we need, because we just get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger over time. As long as there's no heroes focusing Holdar, we'll be fine. All our settlements are safe. They're attacking me in the base still somehow. There's a single lone pike. Another smelter and probably a Templar. No, save up on what we're going to do. We'll decide what we do when we get to that point. We're not at that critical juncture just yet. I do want this though to get Helagwyn. Helagwyn this early, if we are forced into a corner, can help us defend the base indefinitely. I've been pushed into those corners before, and with our axe thrower spam we can survive. Let's close the gates and move to take this outpost. No matter what is there, we can take it. Wargs, easy. Easy prey. Don't even need to micro this too much, because the axe throwers do too much damage. If you just destroy the lair, then nothing else matters. Because the wargs die anyway. Even though they just died. Unfortunate deaths, it can't be helped. And with that we build the outpost. And we get another tribute cart, which I'm going to get straight into the base. Open the gate quickly, build the garrison tower. Let's fall back away from here now. This place is now useless. To me, I have no benefit of holding it. In fact, no. You go into the lair. Not the lair, the armory. Dark Iron Forge, whatever it's called. Once that's built, let's get Helagwin. That's an Aragorn. That's an Aragorn that's about to go into my base. That's actually good for me. That's also an Imrahil, so let's close the gates. No, too slow. That's a shame. But we got them in. And it's stuck in there as long as I deign it. Losing my powers is inconsequential since I don't have any powers right now to use. Get Helagwin in here. Get rid of those battering rams with post-haste. Post-haste, get rid of them. Focus Aragorn first, he's the problem child. They're not destroying. No, they destroyed the gate anyway. Not Dragon just died. I didn't even get to use them properly. That's a shame as well. Let's kill Baragond. Helagwin is here. She's someone that cannot die. She is not permitted to die. Okay, Baragond's gone. Let's get this building to tier 3. Rebuild this. Aragorn's down. Next is Imrahil. Don't even need to use this, but I'm going to use it anyway. Oh, look at that. Half his health gone in an instant. That's a woman you can fall behind to do the job. Let's just build these smelters. They're tier 3, so it's worth it. Well, we'll soon be tier 3. Didn't need that extra smelter. Let's get one back here that's already damaged. Throw the frozen waste here so they're less likely to push through without some difficulty. Not got many pikes. Let's change that arrangement a bit. With another pantry. Oh, our economy is steamrolling. But they're going to try and destroy that base. I don't like that. Let's stop them. Nah, that's inconsequential. In fact, that was siege. They did that with. Yep, they just brought another army. And those Talgar aren't even going for that base. That's perfect. They're just coming in to die. I love it. Why did I get more axe throws? I said I wanted more infantry. Get Draugal in, and there we go. Problem solved. Well, one problem solved. We've still got the problem of Boromir and the Trebuchet. This Trebuchet should easily be destroyed by some well-placed axe throwers. What was that? I don't know. Okay, no, that's fine. That's just Boromir dying on top of a nice little barrage. That's fine. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Axe throws are perfect for dealing with that because they do slash damage, not whatever damage you normally need to do. Okay, they got rid of the building. Nah, don't need it anymore. Got what I wanted out of those buildings now. Them living or dying is not something of my concern. I have a second Thrall Master I've not been giving units to. Let's change that. We bring more filthy spearmen from the hills. And an obelisk in the ice. And this is where, unfortunately, our weaker units are not going to be very valuable. We want ghouls on, then we want to get rid of that building. And start getting another one. Get Drowglin to do his best. Have Helagwyn snipe the back line. One arrow each is enough to bring them down to nearly 0 health. Majestically done, woman. Sorry I keep calling you a woman, but yeah. You're doing a great job. You deserve to be praised for it. There goes little Pip. Little Peregrine Took. The gates are rebuilt. And we have pushed in brilliantly. Gulzar's back in the game. Been a while. Get Mornem off, start getting him leveled up so our men of Cardoon are much cheaper. That's still up. This is down. Let's rebuild that. This is still up. I forgot also there's a tower here. This is very good at killing off enemies that try to destroy anything of mine. Next, Barrow-White Lair, and we'll probably keep that too. They're really good against Tower Guard. Another unit of pikes won't hurt. No, we've actually got 5 heroes. I thought there was a Thrall Master still not with not a unit. Pick it up, you layabouts. Going to the Barrow-White Lair, give me Karsh. It's going full hero spam. That's how we beat Gondor at their own game. Just have a stronger powerhouse. Or in this case, powerhouses. Because without a doubt, Angmar heroes, when combined, are the deadliest threat in the game. I say only Gondor heroes united have a chance. Lothlorien heroes will struggle with just Celeborn as their main hero killer. Even Haldir can't really be called a hero killer. He's just versatility for the point of versatility. And also, for those that don't know, next week's videos will be both replays. So I hope you'll be excited for both of them. I've got ranged units. I can deal with that. As long as I don't focus all my units that are there. Let's just freeze those units over there. Try and focus killing the Eagles, because they just killed half my army. And my Thrall Master all survived, so I've lost no command points, which is not a good sign. Yeah, those Eagles just kind of ripped me a new asshole. I'm going to run away. Can't fight both them and their army. Waldar, if you die, honestly, I don't care. I'm going off Hillman now. They don't stack up well enough in this late portion of the game. I need men of Cardoon, strong men willing to die for their people. Oh, I'm getting bombarded. With Firestones, no less. And I can't quite get the traitors over there to deal with it. Oh well, this place was only meant to serve as a little thing. It wasn't meant to stay there forever. It's fallen. It can't be helped. I'm not going to risk life and limb to try and save it when it's obviously doomed. Or economy. Neither of those things are worth doing. I will, however, try and kill those units, because they will do something to me anyway if I don't kill them. And then just kill the They just killed an innocent builder that had no affairs in this battle whatsoever. Killing innocent people, that is unacceptable. Unacceptable behaviour. And will be met with vengeance. I might actually give me the excuse to rebuild the base as well. Let's find out. Let's get Derm off, since we're not actually low on command points, because all of our Thrall Masters survived, despite their Thralls being obliterated. You are all useless. Go and do something useful for me. As the last risk of passage. All of you, go and pretend to be useful. The ring has been dropped when Boromir has already been confirmed dead once, which means they're not likely to come back. Are they all dead? Nope, they're literally letting me walk into their base. Just because the Thrall Masters are things I no longer need. There we go, we actually managed to do more damage than I thought. I'm going to try rebuilding this. It rebuilds as a tower, so I can't get Zafragor out the same outpost. It would be better just to let it fall then. Rebuild it new so I can get Zafragor too. Yep, there we go. They did it for me anyway. Cowards striking at me from afar. Why are you still alive? How is it that AI let you walk back here? That is just terrible tactics on their end, if I have to say so myself. Come on, kill them. They're useless. You're good at killing useless things. It's true. You're very good at it. You're professionals. You're AI. We serve in silence. I'll do it for you then, you lazy bums. If you can't do it, then I will. In the name of the Witch King. Nice combination. Plaguebearer brings the health down, and then Helgen makes sure the execution is caught flawlessly. Wardow's doing well despite him having no one left to buff, which is annoying, I'll admit, but can't be helped. The weak will perish after all. Only the strong shall survive in Angmar. And this is new Angmar. You've always got access to our Dark Knights. The finest knife in our repertoire of weapons. Oh, Karsh is over there just getting his ass touched by those foolish Gondorians. Nice try, but that's not going to work. Since he steals the life force of those around him. Nah, you're fine. You're not weak. No, get Zafragor first. I always go Witch King, but I want to go Zafragor first instead this time. Get rid of the obelisk as well, so we get all the plots from this outpost. I'm just going to build all economy again. No point doing anything else. There's no reason to do anything else. Getting towers is pointless since they can just shoot from long range. Just make money from this. I say move. They're coming out with a siege? Nope. Then they are not doing anything to me. That I need to worry. Beragond. No. Sure, he can kill those wolves as easy as I make them, but it doesn't mean he's going to do anything for his friends while doing that. And we're at a pivotal step in our evolution. Zafragor is now ours. And they're still throwing siege at me like they think that that is going to stop me. That is even valuable. Don't know, I'm still making Helman villagers. Oh, that's an army of the dead they just threw on top of me. I'll accept that. I'll accept it, laugh at it, and carry on. Because all that's doing is giving them a little bit of time to get some siege into my base, which, I'll admit, is annoying. But nothing I can't deal with. Nothing I haven't dealt with before. And it's now all gone anyway. Not even last long. Already gone. Now let's prepare the counter-attack, shall we? The House of Lamentation is complete. Death to all who oppose us. Love those medieval 2 quotes. Some people find them cringy because it's from an older time, but that's why I love them so much. So it gives me that nostalgia. Reminds me of what was. And what is. And some things that have not yet come to pass. Well, we've pushed into their base. I'm going to throw this nice frozen land on top of it. Okay, so the Witch King of Angmar in here. Dark Knight's full health again. Good, 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 good. Fall back though. It's time to retreat. Unfortunately now in a bit of a disadvantage. Because we've spread ourselves so thin. We need to rebuild. And reconcentrate our efforts. Get banner carriers because say why not. By the way, that's Conan, I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain that's meant to be Conan. Oh, that's a free outpost, I guess. I'm not going to complain about that. That's just free money. And I guess a free tower. The Witch King is here, and he is going to go with the rest of the army. I'm not going to merge him with the Dark Knights. Okay. Coming close now to the conclusion, the finale of this grand battle. And what a battle it has been. Command me, sire. Oh, the Eagles again. Go on, Halloween, you can do it. Snipe him. Nice. Execution. That was how the Queen of Ice does her business. Truly a lady out of my own heart. Having the power to kill hundreds with just a look and a few well-placed arrow shots. And they're trying to destroy my base again with long-ranged artillery. How the mighty have keep failing and falling down. That's a semi-army in front of my base. I kind of don't like that. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to kill it. Nothing shall escape your notice in these lands, my lord. The men are spent. Monomorph almost there. Almost there. Actually focus on getting more archers this time. Instead of just more infantry. Because the archers are doing good work. Are they actually killing them? It's very hard to tell because they're not actually swinging their blades. Their animations are kind of frozen. But they're doing it. But they're already level 3 from failing. Okay, get back. Get out. Get out. Let these traitors deal with that. Yeah, I kind of expected that to happen. Ah, no. Come on, you're level 6. You're worth more than this. Your lives are worth more than this. Get out. That's just rude. That's why I'm just going to rebuild it. To stop me. Just try and stop me. You can't. You're dead now. Ha! How do you like it? Is a hero there? Alright. Good old Pip. Goodbye, good old Pip. If I keep fighting for too long, the AI is going to get the better of me again. And they're just getting to walk into my base. Unattended to. Okay, let's start pushing into their base. This back and forth is only fun for so long, but when I can't actually close the gates, because I can't see the part of the thing I need to close the gates, there we go. It gets difficult to want to carry on. Let's finish this now. That's not going to summon anything with 2 hour command points. Yep. If we wait a second longer, that would have been an extra unit. That's fine. Means we can get another unit of Dark Knights instead. Are they still on cooldown? Yes. Stop that. Didn't mean to do that. That means our army's actually going to slowly die. To make Monomorph strong with AoE damage. Never worth doing that. Never worth it. Just throw out a nice little outbreak. They did it to me before. It's only fair I'd give them the same courtesy. And terrify them inside of it. Ah. See Zafagor at work. Look at that, an entire unit destroyed. Half of it already poisoned, yes. But, oh no, those died. The tower guard. Well, we got more now. So, you know. You win some, you lose some. That's their rebuild used. Move into the middle of the base and get this done. Before they throw AOD on me. That I cannot deal with. Disable these 2 buildings. That's what Hellegun can do when she gets high level enough and uses her freezing arrows. In case they land in snow. And it's beautiful animations as well. Well, they're attacking me with siege. They're destroying both my outposts. But I'm not really that bothered. Especially if we just get the victory conditions we need. which is the same in any BFME2 battle. Destroy the enemy fortress and watch them wither. Turn those plague bearers into barrow wights. Sacrifice some more of Zafragor's precious health points to burn away the world and rebuild it in our image, in the Witch King's image. Let's make some more fancy ice explosions. And destroy that workshop for free. Even though, yeah, those ice explosions, they're so powerful. They just destroy everything in their vicinity. And it's not victory yet, they've still got something keeping them alive. A signal fire, probably. Though I don't know where. If I was to guess... Yep, there we go. Let's not overthink it, that's just where it is. To be fair, fanaticism, dealing more damage, but costing more health, use of raising anger, can just destroy an entire army like a word of power. It's so dangerous. Oh, the victory! So I hope everyone's enjoyed today. I'm going to call it there for this stream. Oh. Oh. Sorry the stream was a little bit later than usual. I noticed that there wasn't much talk in chat today. Hopefully that will change for the next one. But if that's the case, that's fine. Might just change when I stream, so more people will want to be active in the chat. But until next time, my friends,